It's Margarita, and today I'm going to tell you the absolute best body sprays. Now, I know that is a very lofty claim to say that I found the best, but honey, I believe that I have. From someone who used to work at stores that were known for their body splashes, I can tell you I have done my homework over the years on a good body spray. That said, I have gone to Etsy and have found what I consider the holy grail of body sprays. Now, if you recall in a previous video, I said that I do not own a single body spray. Well, as of this past month, all of that has changed. There is this shop I found on Etsy that has changed my mind on so many things. On affordable fragrances, on mainstream fragrances, on dupe fragrances, on handmade fragrances, on so many things. But this has definitely taken the cake on body sprays. Endless Glow Skincare on Etsy has changed my fragrance life. The quality of their fragrances is insane, and the price is just unreal. So I did a haul. Let me see how many I have here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Over the past month, I have bought 15 body sprays from this shop. I started out with like 1 or 2 just to see how they would go, because I was really skeptical, because body sprays typically last 5 to 10 minutes and then that's it. They're typically bedtime scents. These bad boys last all day. Let me show you what I got. So it all started with these two, caramel vanilla and hot cocoa, because I had fallen in love with a scent that Kriegler has on the silver tray, chocolate caramel, but I could not justify the price for a straightforward chocolatey scent. So I'm like, well, let me try a body spray, since the reviews said that they were long lasting, and I've been ordering like crazy the body butters and oils from this shop. So I'm like, well, let me try a spray, and they had gone on sale. They were 55% off. So I'm like, you know, it's a small price to pay to at least see if it works. And lo and behold, this combination right here was so close that I do not feel compelled to buy the $1,000 fragrance. So I spent 15 bucks on these two and am having a pretty good time with this. But the longevity on these fragrances, so many of the sprays, not all of them, but I would say 90% of them that I have last for hours. Like, you're going to get 4 to 6 hours of scent longevity. On clothes, you're going to get all day. And I'm just like, wow. So many shops charge so much. So many designers charge so much for their fragrances. And they don't have the performance that I'll be expecting for the price points. But Endless Glow Skincare has just really proven that you can have a high quality item for a very low price. So I'm just going to go through my thoughts on the rest of these fragrances and let you know the scent, the longevity, and all of that jazz. Juicy Watermelon. This just came in the mail day before yesterday. I had this in my cart for a long time, and I was very, very hesitant to pull the trigger because I was thinking it might smell kind of like L'Impératrice by D&G, the 3 scent, because I kind of liked it, but I kind of didn't. This watermelon is so much more than a watermelon. This is a very sophisticated watermelon. This one smells niche. I was beyond blown away by this one, and this was the one that it took me the longest to actually decide to buy. So Juicy Watermelon is a go. It is a juicy, sweet, fruity watermelon, but it's got some type of floral, maybe even musk or woody undertone to it that amps this up to make it niche quality. The scent will definitely blow you away. This is not a straightforward run-of-the-mill watermelon. It is awesome. Fruity Pebbles. Yes, this smells just like that cereal, like a lemon cake cereal kind of a thing. This is delicious. This is loud. This was one of the fragrances. So in another video, I told you my husband has banned me from wearing anything I got from this shop in the house. Oh, I just knocked some things over. Whatever. But he has banned me. And this was one of the ones that made him ban me from wearing a lot of this stuff in the house. He was like, do not wear that to bed. Do not put this on unless you're about to leave, because the smell chokes him out. Now, in what world have you ever known a body splash to be so potent that it chokes somebody out? I love it. Yes, Fruity Pebbles. Cinnamon Donuts. I got this one a couple weeks ago, and let me tell you, I was not expecting to like this one as much as I do. This was probably the underdog of all of them. Cinnamon Donuts smells so good. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Biscoff cookies, but with more amped up cinnamon. Think like a powdered cinnamon donut. I don't know, the kind with the coconut crispies on it or whatever, those cake style donuts. Yes, I'm someone who only likes small amounts of cinnamon, but I like large amount of donuts. So I got this hoping to like it, and I ended up loving it. This is one of my favorites. So cinnamon donuts is another one that is a huge winner. It is not straight cinnamon. It is the perfect blend. Diced pineapple. This one smells just like a pineapple now and later. If you like pineapple candies, that's what this is. What I realize is that pineapple doesn't like me too much. It tends to go sour, so I have to layer this. But this layers well with a lot of fragrances. If Aventus by Creed is too patchouli dominant or too bitter or too masculine even, this is a great alternative for that. This layers wonderfully with so many things and gives it that nice fruity punch. Now these two, my husband snatched up like the day I got them. Cherry Popsicle and Volcano. Cherry Popsicle. Cherry doesn't like me that much, but I just like it a little bit. But on him, it really works well with his body chemistry. This is like, honestly, almost like a hot tamale. This is a spicy cherry. If you like Tom Ford's interpretations of cherry, you will really like these. This is a spicier version of that. There's a cinnamon note that I'm picking up that really takes us to the next level. Again, think those spicy hot tamale kind of candies. That's what this smells like. Hubby loves this. He actually uses this as a beard spray. It smells so good on him. And the Volcano. Volcano is like a wonderful citrus scent. I want to say it's comparable to some discontinued scent that people were looking for in a candle. This is very, very nice. This is one of the perfect citrus fragrances. I recommend both of these, but these are not mine. I have to get these back to hubby. Danish butter cookies. This is up there in my favorites. When I tell you, this smells just like those Royal Dansk cookies. You know the cookies that come in the blue tin that like my mom used that for sewing products. I don't know if anybody else's mom used that for sewing supplies. I think the only time I ever saw cookies in the blue tin was at my grandfather's house. He actually used them for cookies. But yes, this smells just like those. If you like shortbread, sweet, sugary cookies, this is amazing. I would douse myself in this. I really wish it were louder. It's not poor in performance. I just wish it was louder, like a lot of the fruitier ones. But honey, I could just douse. You see the dent I put in it already. I only had this a little while. I love this. It is awesome. Frosted animal cookies. Now, I was hesitant to get this one because I had Danish butter cookies, but I love vanilla so much that I'm like, you can never have too many vanillas. This one, I may have to let macerate longer. I just got this a couple days ago. This one is not giving me the performance that I want. It smells good, but it wears off almost instantaneously. So I'm thinking it just may need to macerate. So I'm going to set this aside for a couple weeks and see how this does over time. But it smells good. Carnival, honey. This is basically a candy apple. If you like a taffy apple, candy apple, caramel apple, whatever you call them, Carnival smells just like that. It is great. I love it for layering. I actually wear this in my hair a lot. It makes my hair smell so good. So yes, this smells just like a taffy apple. Cocoa butter cashmere. Y'all listen, sexy. This is another one that is beast mode. This smells amazing. It reminds me a little bit of Cashmere Mist by Donna Karan, but not as sharp as that one because I can't wear that one. This is a toned down little sister to that. So if you like any of the Cashmere collection from Donna Karan, this is a safe go and it performs amazingly. 6 to 8 hours. This one is another one that I have been, as you can see, really working with. Blueberry Lemon Donut. You guys, if you like One Umbrella for Two by Floricu, but don't like the price tag, this is the more gourmand version of that, honey. The blueberry note is done so nicely. The lemon is not overpowering, and you still get the vanilla-ness. Yes, I made that word up. From the donut. Yes, I had sprayed this so much, I actually started to get tired of it. So I had to let it sit for a second. Like I was just using it way too much. I had to give the other ones a chance. Love this. Peaches and cream is another one. Oh my God, it is so true to smell. Like it smells like peach ice cream. If you've had like the ice cream is vanilla ice cream with the peach chunks in it, or even like the yogurt, the peach yogurt, this is that. you will literally smell like a snack. And what I like about it is the peach doesn't go musty on skin. Peaches, apricots, nectarines, and things like that tend to have a musty undertone a lot of times on skin. This does not do that. This also is beast mode. This projects. It is loud, and I love it. And coconut lime. This is another one I just got a couple days ago. This is so nice and refreshing. I was looking for something that's more like a key lime pie. It isn't the pie, but it is more like an umbrella drink. So if there's like a coconut lime spritzer or something like that, this is definitely more in line with that. But the performance on these, oh my God. And then she's always having a sale. Just so you know, this video is not sponsored. I just wanted to tell y'all that I went from having 0 body splashes to 15 in the course of 1 month. And I spent probably less than $100 on all 15. Yeah, you heard that right. All of this cost me less than $100. Endless Glow Skincare. I will link the information in the description. Let me know if you've tried this shop or if you know of any other beast mode body sprays. Because right now, I'm like, if I can get niche quality performance and only spend a few dollars, I am all for it. But let me know in the comments if you tried this shop. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and most of all, share this video with anyone you think would love to know more about wonderful fragrances and all things smelling good. If you'd like to sample anything in my collection, if I think it's worth sharing, it is on my website, whistlenotes.com. And until next time, I am Margarita, and you have an awesome day. Bye.